Alright, good evening guys. I would like to talk something about what I like to call buff-buff-scuttle strategy. So I have been playing top lane most of this season, but I play jungle second role, and as Hashinshin has stated to us, top lane is currently heavily dependent on junglers, and I actually agree to some degree. The basic concept of buff-scuttle is that if you are this Volibear and you have winning or pushing top lane, which usually means the same thing, you can do your first buff from which bot lane leashes into your second buff into scuttle at top lane. And why you do this? Because the scuttle gives vision around this area, let's say, and if your top laner has even half brain, he's gonna use his own trinket ward either here, or even both at some cases, and it actually shuts down whole like early pressure gank from top lane. And this is especially good strategy to do because you have Volatile mid lane with Fizz trying to assassinate Ziggs, and Irelia and Sion both being melee champions. So if you just actually do buff to scuttle, it shuts down the enemy jungler for solid 2 or 3 minutes of gameplay. You can even do buff camp, buff into scuttle if you have winning top lane, pushing top lane, since the top lane, your own top lane can come in there first, and it guarantees you 1v2 skirmish. But you see, because this Volibear is doing this super weird route of doing full clear bot side into his own red, he doesn't actually achieve anything against early ganker like Warwick. So I kill Irelia here. Warwick already killed mid lane, and Warwick can just return kill me because Volibear's pathing didn't achieve actually anything. If he did buff to scuttle, any of this wouldn't have happened, I think. So for the all junglers out there, if you have volatile solo lanes early on, consider doing buff to scuttle or buff camp buff into scuttle. Thank you for watching.